Back. I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Thank you so much for your prayers and calls and texts. It's meant so much to me and my family. I'll give a little bit of an update of what we've been through on Sunday during our services. So whether you're watching online or in person, I'll be sure to share that with you. But just want to say thank you so much for your prayers. Definitely feeling better. So glad to be back and at work today. Hey, this Sunday, as it is the first Sunday of February, we're going to be sharing communion together. Most of you know, if you've been a part of our church for a while, that was kind of our trend, that the first Sunday of the month was what we would call Communion Sunday, and we would share communion every single month in that way. During COVID, we've gotten off of that path a little bit just because of the difficulty of sharing remotely and all of that. But now that so many of you are coming back to in-person services, we feel like this is an important thing. Now, with COVID in place and with everything that we're dealing with, we do have to make some special considerations when we share communion together. So we're not going to be passing plates with the bread and juice as we go, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Oh, let me say one more thing. Some of you also have experienced those little pop-top communion cups and the little almost styrofoam wafer, and that hasn't been really good either. So we're going a different direction. Couple of quick things. First of all, if you're going to be participating in worship from home, then we want to encourage you to go ahead and be prepared for communion on Sunday morning. It'll be a part of our online service, and you can participate with us from home by having just a little something to eat that will represent the body of Christ and a little something to drink. We would love for that to be bread and juice or crackers and juice or something like that, but we don't want to be legalistic about that. We just want you to be able to participate with your church family. If you do come to in-person worship, though, when you come into the front door right here in the lobby where I'm standing, when you get your temperature checked, you will see that there is a table full of these little communion packets, if you will. Now, it's really important that you see this. So if you look, there are two sides to this packet. There is the juice side, and there is the bread side. You can kind of see that right inside of there. And so what you need to do, and this is really important, the order is important, you need to turn that over so that the bread is up, and you just open the little packet, and you can take the piece of bread out. Now, I think you understand why I say that the order is important, because if you open the juice packet first, it's going to spill out everywhere. You're not going to be able to get that bread out. So open the bread first, and then you can just kind of stay like that until it gets time for us to take communion. We'll do that towards the end of the service, and so you don't have to do that in preparation. You can wait for the end of the service. We'll do all of that together, but then we will direct you when it's time to take the bread, and then it's just real simple. You peel the top off of the juice, and we'll take the juice together. So I'm not going to do that here because that's really something that belongs to our church as a whole when we join together. But we're excited about this new opportunity to take communion together. Remember, you'll be picking up your own communion packet right there at the table. Also, we have some gluten-free options if that's something that you deal with in your life. And then at the end of the service, we will ask you to take your little empty goblet with you. We'll have some trash cans if you want to drop those there, or you're welcome to keep that for yourself. It's just a reminder of receiving communion this month. This will be the way that we will do communion for the foreseeable future, but we wanted to go ahead and let you know about this because it's coming up this Sunday. Can't wait to see you. Hope to see you in our in-person services, but we'd love to also see you in our online services if that's the way you choose.